I just started the recording. There we are. So, yeah. No, wait. Let me out of here. So last time, we got all of our shit stolen by Yuffie. It's still disc 1. Yeah, I think, again, we heard talk about the Temple of the Ancients. If I were to guess, I assume that is where disc 1 ends. But yeah, we are here in Wutai, which is Yuffie's? I already pronounced it 2 different times, and it's just, the stream has only been happening for like a minute. Which is Yuffie's hometown. And she took all of our materia, and we want it back. Because of course we do. Little disclaimer, I was so not going to run around the entire village again looking for her. Taking up potentially lots and lots of time. So I looked it up just for like the stream's sake, to have like a more flowing stream. By that I also figured out, or I learned. More weirdos. I think I already heard that. I figured out that this is optional, so you can come here without Yuffie, but I guess nothing really happens. And you don't even have to come here right now. You can come here after the... it's kind of cheating. I mean, when it counts as streams, I feel like sometimes you gotta make some performance adjustments to have a more, like, to have a better flow for the stream. I don't think it's fun watching me struggle around here looking for Yuffie and not finding her for like an hour. Which we did last time already, so it will be 2 hours. By that I also figured out this is optional. Most people say you should come here after the Temple of the Ancients. And I quote, "The boss at the end of this is apparently pretty tough and made some people restart their playthrough." Well, great. Looking forward to that. So, Yuffie's in here, and again, I would have never bothered to check, so it's good I looked it up. There she is. And goodbye. So, I mean, I don't think we have to restart, but there may be... It may very well happen that the boss is too tough for me, and I need to grind a while before we can beat him. So be ready for that. And now this is fairly obvious. You know, we saw that pot just move. Yeah, there we go. Hello? Can I interact with it, please? There we go. Aha, we're clever. We're not giving her any leeway this time. Oh, I have to manually hit it. I think that's fun. There she is! Nuh-uh. You can't get away, Yuffie.
Okay. I know, I was wrong. You win. I'll give you back your materia.
You better. Look at us leisurely strolling. Oh, and Shinra dudes. Right, these were here on vacation. We learned about that. So our reports were right. He is here on vacation. We finally found him. Get the Turks here for backup. What a drag. What was that? Right now we're off duty and can't run off to save your butts. We know you're off duty, but if you knew that, they don't bother us. Looking at you is making me sober. But you all have orders from headquarters to look for him too. Alright, that's it. We'll get him without any help from the Turks, just you see. Such good corporate soldiers. And don't think that headquarters isn't going to hear about this.
Reno, do you think that was really such a good idea? I mean, is that the way a professional, a Turk, would react?
Elena, don't misunderstand. A pro isn't someone who sacrifices himself for his job. That's just a fool. I mean, he's right.
Rude?
Vacation time is no work time, even when you're a secret agent for a mega conglomerate world-ending corporation.
Well, I don't buy that. Goodbye.
Relax, she's not a child. Let her have her way now. Good life lessons, yeah. Thank you, Turks.
I know. The materia, right? I have it stored in a safe place. Follow me.
I've not been in this house. Which one is this? She has an arcade machine! Or something like that.
I've been hearing that ever since I was little. Before I was born, Wutai was a lot more crowded and more important. You saw what it looks like now, right? Just a resort town. After we lost the war, we got peace, but with that, we lost something else. Now look at Wutai. That's why, if I had lots of materia, I could...
Listen, Yuffie. I don't care about the history of Wutai or your feelings. You've got our materia and I want it back. Now. If you give it back now, we'll drop the whole thing.
I know. I know that. That switch.
The lever on the left, I never know if it's lever or lever. I think both's right, actually.
Materia's in there.
Flip the left. Well then. Lever. Whoa.
Never trust anyone that easily. Materia's mine. Tough. You want your materia? Then go find it yourself. Yeah, that's right. And when you're looking for the materia, remember you gotta steal it.
Steal? Do you mean steal? S-T-E-A-L? Steal, get it? I don't. Yuffie, I don't. I don't get it.
See ya!
Of course you do. I mean, that wasn't really that difficult to get out of. No, you have to steal it with a cage. What does the right one do? Oh, absolutely the same thing. That's actually funny. Okay, I didn't read farther than this, by the way, so right now I'm on my own again. I like skipped through the text. Life is just like the flowing of a river. It flows from the large ocean of life and eventually returns back to it. Yeah. I mean, she just pretty much said the same thing. How is my party looking? I mean, MP is irrelevant. So... I think we have to go to the pagoda. I did skip, like, through the text a bit. But I didn't read completely through it. Let's see. Wait, the dude's gone. What did you see, dog? There was another villager here, right? He told us about Leviathan's scale? Or scales of Leviathan, something like that. Oh, this one's just sitting here still. Not saying a word. Fine. No. And something definitely did change here because the other villager's just gone. Oh, is this... Oh, this is open now. I can gong the gong. Oh, there's a door now. Is that what she meant with steel? Was she giving us a hint? I was probably just too stupid to understand that. I did stumble. I did, like, stumble over the fact that it was spelled wrong if she meant to take it from someone. I do like gongs. I do have my little, like, gong bowl here. This thing. Eh. I like it. It's so easy to make me happy. Just give me something like this to occasionally hit. I like it. Let go! I said let go! Hey! Who do you think I... Ow! What are you doing, jerk? You. Do we know that guy, Cloud? Because I for sure didn't recognize him. Ho ho. Oh no, it's Santa Claus. Oh my god, it's the rapist. What was his name again? Corneo, right? Don Corneo. Hoi! I finally got a new chickie. Oh god, I hate you so much. 2 for 1, in fact. 2? It's the Santa rapist. I mean, kinda. Hey, let go of me. You're gonna regret this. God damn it, that guy. I could have gone without seeing him ever again, you know? Swift Bolt. Is that a, like, consumable? Oh yeah. Yeah, we already have. Uses Bolt 3 on all opponents. Okay. Elixir. That's always nice. He does have a nice music theme, though. I don't think it's necessarily his. It's just the mischief theme, I guess. There he is! It's Corneo! Don't let him get away! Attack! Are you fucking kidding me? Fine. He just gently placed a grenade at my feet. He didn't throw that thing at all. He was so close to me. Alright, we got a new weapon for Sid last time. Camera. How does a grenade miss a sleeping opponent, by the way? Or not wake them up? Oh, it did wake. It did wake Tifa. Okay. I love that he has a cigarette. It's so 90s. It's so 90s cool guy to give him a cigarette. I wonder, does he have a cigarette in the remake? I feel like nowadays he wouldn't really do that, but I can also see that they just went with it again. Tifa hasn't hit a single attack. I love you, Tifa, but come on. A S-mine? What is an S-mine? Explosive damage on one opponent. Oh, okay, it's just also a, like, damaging consumable. That dude's also gone. Right? Yeah. Hey! That Corneo's good at escaping. Elena. Let's go, Root. We give them a taste of what the Turks can do. Sounded pretty good. If Elena's in his hands, it's going to make things a little difficult. And, okay, Corneo took Yuffie from us. And without Yuffie, there's no way we'll get our materia back. Don't misunderstand. We have no intention of joining you. But for now, we'll agree not to bother each other. That's all. That's fine. We have absolutely no intention of cooperating with the Turks either. Now, just what direction did Corneo run off to? Nice attitude. Here's a clue. It's the place that stands out the most. I mean, either the pagoda, but you're running away from it, or the frickin' mountain. I guess the mountain does stand out even more than the pagoda. Can I take a quick little nappy nap? Just to freshen up. Oh wait, this is not a... Is there even an inn here where I can sleep? I mean, there's the freaking turtle tavern, whatever it's called, but I don't think it has a room. It doesn't. Well, gotta heal up with items then. This is a pretty tough part of the game, I feel like. I mean, it is optional, but is it really optional if you trigger Yuffie to steal off your materia? Then it's no longer optional, right? You have to get your shit back. But it definitely shows you how much you are relying on materia. There they are. Hello. You're finally here. We're gonna split in two. You do whatever you want, but don't endanger Elena. Don't worry. We won't do anything to that girl, Yuffie. For now. I'm assuming that we just have to get to the top. Yeah, that's what I assume as well. I mean, again, apparently the boss is pretty difficult. Especially when you come here, like I did, before the Temple of the Ancients. Which I feel like is kind of suggested to you, because when you crash the plane into the ocean, Yuffie says, why don't we go west first? And I mean, she's a bit of a brat, but you don't have any reason to not trust her or not believe her. Maybe you do have some reason not to trust her, but you don't have a reason not to believe her from like a gameplay perspective. But I feel it's always... I would never restart this. If I realize I cannot beat this boss, I would just grind. I would not replay 22 hours to just get here and not do this. You can just reload and just grind up 4 levels or so, and then should be fine. She does know where she wants to go. Okay. Let's go in here then. Oh, I already was in here, right? I got the spear for Sid, I think. He doesn't talk to me. Oh, is that why he's called rude? God fucking damn it. You all thought they might be here too, huh? We were way off. There's no way they could get that far. Guess not then. Ooh. I don't like this. I don't like attacks from both sides. Also, these guys look so weird. Alright, we got a better limit break. I mean, not for me though, because fuck me was I terrible. Oh, what a kick! Nice. What is a light curtain? Yeah, wait, let me check. What is a light curtain? I apparently already had one. Oh no, there it is. Creates barrier around all enemies. Okay. This seems pretty good. Not all enemies, all allies. Oh, this... Okay, music cut out. What the... fuck? What the... What? Why? What's wrong with you? What is... Okay. Sure, whatever. I have to just do this a bit because I just played a bit with my microphone settings. Because I realized I was still sometimes clipping. Let me just try something here. Okay, yeah, that should be better again. Let me go! There we go. Delicious, scrumptious. I think I've just found a new hobby. I hate you. Which shall it be? I hate you so much. Should I go with her? Hey, I'm one of the Turks. Don't think you can get away with this. Or maybe her. She's like 15, dude. I think. I could be wrong. But then again, I mean, fucking, never mind. Oh God. If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have taken rope escape lessons more seriously. Why did he crucify them? I've made my choice. My companion for the night will be the cheerful one. I feel like that right now that doesn't describe either of them. Grossness! Don't mess with me, old man. You don't even have any materia. At least she does look way younger than him. I feel like that's not a good thing in this context. Oh, and she's saucy too. All right, that's it. Oh, that was, I guess, Cloud. Oh, what's going on? Who's there? Oh man, Cloud. Well, or wheel. Long time no see. Don't tell me you forgot. Oh, I like how he's like laying against the thumb there. That fall into the trap really hurt. Yeah, you're right. Maybe God forgive an ugly fuck like you, but I won't. Be quiet. None of you know how much I've suffered since then. It's a long story, but I literally do not care. I like the, like, whimsical music sting, though. We don't want to hear it. Just let the two go. Okay, that's actually... Okay, fine. That was funny. That was funny. You guys are serious. Good, good. This ain't no time for me to be fooling around either. Why did you kill my little apps? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have like 22 hours in this game and you were in like the first 3. I don't remember. I'm gonna make you play with my new pet, so you won't get in the way of my search for a bride. Raps! Come here! We'll see how this goes. I guess we use the frickin', what was it, light curtain. Because I'm very afraid of any shenanigans this thing is trying to pull off. Oh, you even see the HP of the barrier. I think that's cool. That was quite a bit of damage. Scorpion's tail. Ow. Arrow. Okay, yeah, that's what I put the barrier up for. Oh my god. The barrier did nothing. At least it only hit one of them. I should hit full. I don't know why I'm not doing it. I guess barriers for physical attacks. I thought it was for magic. I could use another limit break. Uh-oh, I guess he's looking at Sid. I think that's it for Sid. Yep, goodbye. I don't know how much HP this thing has. Okay, well, that was actually not that bad. The early limit break from Cloud really helped. Ah, now Sid doesn't get any XP. Oh my god, this was so much. A peace ring. Wait. Just wait a second. Shut up. Just listen to me. It won't take long. Why do you think a bad guy like me would swallow his pride and plead for his life? One, because he's ready to die. Oh, it's a choice. I was like, I thought Cloud was like counting on his fingers. He's ready to die. He's sure to win. He's clueless. He's clueless. Huh. Close, but no cigar. Oh, now we're doing the Petrus cross. Makes me so mad. If I push this button, they'll fall upside down, and we'll have a squashed tomatoes. We have a squashed tomato. Damn. Coward. So this is how a loser lives. Damn, Sid. Now give me your women too. I guess I'm the one laughing last. No, that would be us. What's going on? Who's there? How nonchalant he's just walking in. The Turks! You knew this was gonna happen ever since you leaked that secret. We're going to take care of you. Personally. Damn it! And they're all going with me! Help! Good timing, Rude. Good job, Rude. Let's get to work. All right, Corneo. This'll be over quick, so listen up. Why do you think we went to all the trouble of teaming up with those guys to get you? Because we were ready to die, because we were sure of victory, because we were clueless. Oh, this time it's not a choice for me. Or is it? I can't do anything. Oh, this time he actually read it, he said it in. Number 2? Oh, wrong. No! Wait, stop! No splat. The correct answer was... because it's our job. Oh, thank you very much. I never expected you to come help me. Elena, don't act so weak. You're a Turks. Yes, sir. I guess. Thanks for today. Oh my god, that kind of startled me. Yeah, this is Reno. Yes, I'll get on it right away. Was that the company? Yeah, they want us to find Cloud. Hi. It me. Me too. Are we on? No. Today we're off duty. Hey, who cares about that? Get me down! That was actually pretty cool. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And that actually was pretty cool. What are you doing?
Phew, perfect. Now the materia is back in its rightful place.
Fucking finally. Hey, the placement of it is all messed up.
Huh? Oh, it'll be alright. Don't be so picky. Anyways, that show was close. Now, normally I would kick their butts. Boom, bang! Corneo guys are a real pain. I'd rather deal with my dad than deal with that guy.
Bye.
Oh, by the way, some of those guys from the Turks are good, huh? At least after all that, we got the materia back. Now come on, everybody, let's continue our journey. Hey, wait! Oh, all right. Here, I'll give this to you guys. Here, look, look!
MP absorb materia. All right, we found that already, and she immediately stole it from us.
Come on, wait! No matter what anyone says, I'm going with you. Next time.
I like her. I think she's a cool character. Sid's still dead, though. Yeah, this, oh my god, this is absolutely wrong. So I guess they figured out that they couldn't save the old placement of materia, and so they made it an in-universe joke that it's just all in the wrong place. Now the thing is, I legit don't remember what I had where. So let me just... put it all out of here. Also, I mean, I took Sid in the party because he was a good, like, melee fighter. A good physical fighter. It's been a while, yeah? Let me just fucking use a tent so that Sid... Actually... Does a tent revive? Guess we figure out now. It absolutely does not. Fuck me. Sure. Well, you get shoved in the back row anyway. Not in the literal back row, but... Oh my god, Catchy has so much more HP than Vincent. But Vincent's a back row character, so that makes sense. Let's put Catchy back in here. And then... I know I had all restore. I know I had counterattack. I know I had Odin. I think I had revive. And I think I had HP. No, I had HP plus on Tifa. I mean, I could get MP absorb. Pretty amazing to have. And then I guess fire and like lightning? Or ice? Sure. I mean, Cloud had cover, but I don't think he necessarily needs it anymore. I don't want her to have... She had added effect, but I don't really want to have that on her weapon, since we realized last time, obviously, if you have like a lightning weapon, then you heal enemies that are immune to lightning. She had sense, she had steel. And she had enemy skill. Oh no, wait, added effect is something else. But I don't know what added effect I would give her. Death blow? Could that work? Actually, let's try it out. Why not? I'll also give her Chocobo Lure because it gives luck and HP plus. And she can get cover, sure. And she can also get like a spell. Although she doesn't really need a spell, right? I mean, it does reduce her physical stats. So that's... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep her like this. And Catchy... I don't really have to check for the doubles. He gets Ifrit and Shiva and Ramu. And he gets Barrier, because that's amazing. Whoops, and he gets nothing because I pressed the wrong button. Heal, we need. Time, we need. Poison, I want. I don't really care that much for, like, gravity. I think that's fine. And I think we can get something in here now. Yes, because the cat moved. Can I get up there now? Yes, I can. Where am I? Oh, it's another cat. I was like, what's that? HP absorb. Well, I definitely want that as well somewhere. Maybe on Tifa? Oh, wait. Attacks with paired materia. Oh. I should probably read these, right? Attack with paired materia. Absorb MP at the same time. Ah. So this would be... This would mean if I do ice damage now that I absorb some MP? Question mark? Yeah, so many cats. And she has only one link, and I really want to try this. We'll keep it like this for now. I thought it was an active ability, because there have been active spells that, like, give you... Where am I? Okay, there we go. That makes you... gives you the ability to steal materia, or steal MP, or HP from enemies. But right, it was purple, and purple is, like, passive things. I don't think I have a lot of money. But you probably sell something to me now, right? Hey, yo, welcome. Strike while the iron is hot, I say. I got some of the best blades right out of the furnace. The furnace. The furnace. That's actually not that expensive. I was confused by my phone for a second. Oh my god, that's way better. All of these are way better. Well, not all of them. But most of them are way better. Who do we have in the party again? Right, you. And I mean, a character, that's not really worth it. 3 points. But Vincent is definitely a character that I would put in my party more often than Barrett, for example. I'm going to keep it like this for now. Nice, that gives us one more slot. I have Fire, Ice, and Restore. We can get cover back in here. Oh no, I gave cover to what's her face. But can maybe do this? Does it work? If I attack with a counter attack, do I heal? I guess we'll figure this out. We'll just keep it like this. And we have another slot for Catchy as well. Which means Catchy can also get, like... maybe just another heal spell. Like another Restore. Oh, I should sell the old weapons. Right. Now I don't really have any clue where to go next. I'll be completely honest with you. Protects against Confusion, Berserk, Fury, Sadness. Oh, protects against Sadness. I could use some of these. Spear can go, this can go. Silver Armlets can definitely go. At least I know I don't have to start over, right. I mean, I think that went pretty well, all things considered. That definitely could have gone a lot worse. Let's save. And then I guess we can go back to our boat plane. And just go somewhere else, because there's literally nothing on this continent anymore. And oh my god, the frickin' plane is so far away. I really have to give this game props. Thinking about it more and more. All companions are cool. I actually have a hard time. I think a game that has a party system where you can freely swap in and out characters, I think a game like this does a good job if you have a hard time deciding who you want to have in your party. And I do. I legitimately do have a hard time deciding who I want to have in my party. Right now I actually think that Catchy is the least interesting one, but I just like the design. And I mean, Catchy didn't have like a character moment yet, but Yuffie, for example, did just get one, and that really elevated the character. Yeah, that's something that can rarely be overstated. There are not a lot of RPGs where every single possible companion is a hit. I mean, Chrono Trigger, but other than that. Because of course Chrono Trigger. No, but to be completely fair, Chrono Trigger's roster is also amazing. Persona 5, yeah, Persona 5 is also, in my opinion at least, every single person is amazing. Though I did have my main 4 in that game that I rarely switched. But I still loved all of the characters. And I can 100% see why any of them would be someone's favorite. Which is something that I cannot say for every RPG. Like, for example, even though, I mean, there are people that legitimately love characters that I don't really care for in Baldur's Gate 3, so I should probably not talk about that that much. But yeah, in Baldur's Gate 3, there were companions that I legitimately didn't really care about. How do I get... Oh, right, I have to go around and then over the bridge. Yeah, and Mass Effect, I mean, we just got done playing through the entire trilogy. And let me tell you, those companions, in my opinion, were not created all equally. Because there are some characters that I legitimately do not give a fuck about. Mainly Jacob and Zaid. I don't give a shit about Jacob and Zaid. In fact, I actively dislike Jacob. With Zaid, at least, he's just pretty one-dimensional, but he can be fun. But yeah, in general, also the Mass Effect 2 DLC characters did not get the same polish as the other ones. The regular characters, or even Javik. Javik in 3 is a fantastic character. Even though, like, conceptually, I don't like Javik. I don't like getting a Prothean and getting that mystery taken away. I didn't even like that the collectors in Mass Effect 2 are the, like, remains of the Protheans. I didn't even like that reveal. But then just getting a Prothean, like, a shock-frosted Prothean, that didn't... The idea of that doesn't sit right with me. But he, as a character, is phenomenal. And we did have him in the party quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, I did post a companion tier list, a Mass Effect companion tier list on Twitter, so I did put some thought into that. And I think there aren't a lot of surprises for most people. Yeah, I love ranking stuff. It's so fun. It is insanely overdone. I mean, everybody's done tier lists to death. So I know that, but I still love that. I still love ranking stuff. I still love making tier lists. I think what I like about it is an excuse for you to really analyze what you like about certain things. Because you can just, without thinking too much about it, you can just vaguely like something. But when you are forced, in this case, I mean not forced, no one's forcing me to rank stuff. But if you're putting yourself into the position of ranking something, like, or comparing something to differentiate itself, you have to come up with, like, reasons that you didn't necessarily really thought through beforehand. And that's what I like about it. And that's what I like about hearing from other people. I don't necessarily care that, I don't know, Jim Bob 13 says the best Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy XI. But I like to hear the reasons why he thinks that. That was made up, by the way. I mean, there probably is a Jim Bob 13. And maybe his favorite Final Fantasy is 11. That would be a coincidence. Where the frick do I go now? I like to talk with other nerds about nerd stuff. Where do I go now? I mean, with a boat, I can go pretty much everywhere where there's a... What's it called? A beach to land on. But where would I need to go? There was the Temple of the Ancient... Where I don't know where it is. They probably told me something like, oh, it's to the east of this and that, but I don't remember is the thing. Sand gun. Don't you sand gun my cat. Huh, 1 damage, huh? Do I just do 1 damage unless I crit them? Actually, I can just use... I'm so used now to not have... to not have materia that I didn't even think about that I can just use magic again. Okay, great haul there, Tifa. It feels weird now, having the materia back. Let me get over to the next town, which is... Oh, right, it's... was that the canyon? I think it is. Maybe, Old Guy McGee. Hey, Davey! Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Hope you're doing well. How have you been, man? I guess it's at home. Yeah. I'm trying. Hey, man. At your sister's for a barbecue? That sounds awesome. Definitely a good, hello? There we go. A good way to spend your Sunday. I'm fine, yeah, thanks for asking. I have a bit of a... I don't know if it's a cold or something. Brewing. But... where do I go? I don't see where to go. It's so small. Oh, I think I have to go up here. I did have a tattoo appointment on Wednesday. And I was home really late. Way later than... Well, not way later, but definitely later than usual. Because we did a longer session this time. And I was just feeling spent after that. So I took the day off to just have a bit of a relaxing evening. I got more of my sleeve done. I can't really, let me see if I can. It's hard to put it in frame, but this part here, this guy and this wolf's head, and this snake head actually as well. That's what we got done this time. So now it's like a complete wraparound almost. I mean, there will be a little bit more. We will put some shading on the like spots that are just skin. Same with here as well. But this was like a 4-hour session. With occasionally we had to finish the stencil, like the actual drawing first, and then yeah, we sat there for a while and did that. My plan originally was to just get nice pictures when the entire sleeve was done. That was before I really thought about or realized that this was going to take a long time. I mean, we are doing this now for 1.5 years, and I think it will be like 3 more sessions. And I do have 2 appointments. I have one in July and one in September, and I think there will be another one in like October, and then we will probably be done. But I will post some like work in progress pictures, probably next weekend, because that's when I have some friends over who can actually take pictures, and I really like what we did here. But I just try to take some pictures myself, and they all turn out bad because I can't really coordinate that. I'm way too clumsy for that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to more of the sessions. I love the sleeve, and I really have to say I do feel cool. I know it's just like a stereotype, but when I walk around, especially now in summer, like wearing shirts that actually expose my expose a lot of my what's it called? Expose a lot of my arm, expose a lot of my tattoo, which my earliest tattoos didn't. Let me get the big cam again. My earliest tattoo is this one here. Oh my god, there we go. The frog tattoo from Chrono Trigger, which is specifically there that it does not show up, or if so, only the like lower part shows up if I'm wearing a shirt. And this little rune, a lot of people don't notice. So now I actually have a tattoo that is very, very visible when I just walking around in a shirt. And I do like that. I do feel cool when people notice it. Or just when I notice that, oh yeah, you can see my tattoo. That's so awesome. The inspiration, that wasn't really an inspiration. I wanted to have like scenes from Norse mythology. And I did have like a list. And pretty much surrounded by snakes reminiscent of like Jormungandr and Nidhöggr, like the snakes that play a role in Norse mythology. And I really wanted to get tattooed by this one tattoo artist that I got, because I really love how I can't really show it without like contorting myself. How she does, especially hair or clothes. Let me get closer here. It's upside down now, but I can't really turn around. But you can see it. It's really, she does fine line style. There are so many neat little lines. Or whoop, can I get it in frame? Not really. It's a bad place to show on camera. But I just love her style, so I definitely wanted to go to her. And then we just figured out what scenes we wanted and how we want to arrange them. And a lot of it is also improvisation. We do have like a plan, and she definitely also does a lot of work beforehand, coming up with like sketches and the scenes. But sometimes she just wings it, and I really appreciate it. It's always come up great. The gun show, I don't have a lot of guns, but thanks, mate. Actually, now that I've done so many tattoos show around, let me take a quick bathroom break before we jump back into Final Fantasy VII. I'll be right back. There we go. And what did I want? All right, we're playing a game. We're playing Final Fantasy. Ho ho ho, you people! Where's Sanaki? I hope he's not bothering you. Bro, where do I go? I guess the most sensible thing would be to just take the ship, boat ship, to places I couldn't reach before. Go off to Bristol for your first gig of the year? That's awesome. I hope it will be a few more. The years, I mean, young is not really the word. But it's definitely not over. Hope it goes well. I've finally been to a concert again. The first one in, like, literal years. I think my last concert was before COVID. And it was really good. So a like groove metal / grindcore band called Escuela Grind at a like small venue. That was awesome. 2 to 3 a year. That sounds reasonable with like, yeah, with family and stuff. But still, that's awesome. So there's this little, like, to the southeast there's another, like, land strip, and there's one continent to the north. I don't remember. They probably told me something about where to go. I didn't listen. And then I got my stuff stolen and my mind was completely, like, blanked over with trying to get all of my shit back. And now Cat Cheese dump truck ass is distracting me. I do drop some Beanie sounds though. I don't know if there are like any encounters on the water. So far none have happened. All right, I can't go everywhere. Because this thing can't go in deep water. Okay. So that at least like pushes me into a certain spot. Because I can't go everywhere. That's good. Can I go up top here? Where the green spot is, that's where the buggy is parked. So that's the place where we actually got where we got Sid and the plane. So I guess we can go to this town now. Have we been here? Maybe this is where we need to go. Let me check out if we can make it to... no, you know what? Let me just get here. Let me just get off here. Oh no, this is the... this is the place with the rocket. I love the freaking machine guns. Alright, I sold more of these gold omelets. It gives you a clear guidance on where to go and what to do. Yeah, I feel like sometimes it does this. So far, it has been pretty good in guiding you through the world via world design. But right now, yeah, I have absolutely no clue. But I mean, we have a new method of transportation, so I can try to check if we can go to maybe like northern. Why can I land here? Is there something special here? Like the northern continent? We'll see. Or maybe you can go everywhere because it just wraps all around. But yeah, I'm not above just, if I don't find anything interesting, I'm not above just looking up where to go. Ah, I couldn't see anything. I'm still on disc 1, man. I think they mentioned the next thing that we're going to is the Temple of the Ancients, and I think that's where disc 1 ends. I could be wrong, but I think that's where it ends. But yeah, I'm still on disc 1. Then again, disc 1 is the majority of the game. I read online that oh, I can't save or enter the menu on the ship, on the boat plane thing. I read online that people said disc 1 is like 50%. Disc 2 is like oh wait, what was it? The disc 1 is like 60%, disc 2 is like 35%, and disc 3 is like 5% of the game. That's what I read online. It could be egregiously wrong. I don't have any memory. The only thing I have a memory of is that what happens at the end of disc 1. But I think everyone knows what. Maybe not everyone, but most people know what happens at the end of disc 1. No, there's 3. But I also thought it was 4, but it is 3. See, I can land here, which is something that I definitely could not land before. Is that... Maybe 8 was 4? That could be 8, yeah. I mean, with 8, I never made it farther than like 3 hours, so... I don't know. What kind of creepy-ass settlement is this? Welcome to Bone Village. A town for nature lovers. Bone Village, you say? What do you want? I want some bones. Is that a fighter jet stuck in a dinosaur head? The locals are called boners. Go to our local tavern, the Bone Bar, and get yourself some bone juice. Have you seen Sephiroth? Oh, the man in the black cape. He was looking for the Temple of the Ancients. Temple of the Ancients? It's way down south. Thank you, sir. It's right on the other side between this town and the inland sea. Right on the other side between this town. What do you mean the other side? Between this and the inland sea. Okay. It's the pyramid that rises within the forest. How do you get in? I'll need a keystone. What's a keystone? Please just don't answer me in one sentence. Answers. Just like it sounds. A rock that's a key. I heard some rich guy has it. Want to buy something? What do you have? Diamond? I mean, that's just better across the board. Let me just get 3. And also let me get... How expensive is it to get 99 potions? I take it. Nice archaeology music game. This is what all archaeologists listen to. Oh, you already have ice. You can get gravity, sure. There we go. And you can get... You already have fire, right? You don't. Did I give you restore twice? No. Oh, you can get, frickin' earth, then. You have to make the child his dinner? Alright, make sure that kid eats. It's an important thing. Thank you for dropping by, man, and thank you for the sub again. Really appreciate it. Hope to see you soon. Let me sell you my stuff. Actually, I don't necessarily need to sell you this. Ah, come. Who cares? If I want to swap characters, I can also swap equipment. Some rich guy has it, it's not really much of information. Excavating is a slow process. The treasures we excavate are stored in the box next to the pen and next to the tent. Remember that. Treasures? You can awaken the sleeping forest if you have the lunar harp. Once awake, they say the forest will open a road for you. I don't have that though. We use the newest system to find buried treasure. We simulate earthquakes by using bombs. And then check the sound waves given off by the tremors. What the fuck is wrong with you? Excuse me? The forest just beyond here is called the Sleeping Forest. Right now the forest is asleep, and anyone who wanders in while it's asleep, it confuses. You can go in, but you may never come out. Some rich guy has it. That's a... Hey, which rich guy? Actually, what are you doing? We're excavating. It's like the land's telling a history of the planet. Okay, never mind then. Have a great time. But at least he told me something, like... Rich guy could be, like, the president of Shinra. It's halfway because between here and the inland sea. Am I not in the inland sea? He said it was south of here. Oh wait, is it that thing there? Where am I? There I am. Oh, I can't get where I think I need to go. I don't even know what the inland sea is. I thought it was just the sea between the three continents, but... I could very well be wrong. And I can't continue that way. I mean, again, President Shinra could be the rich guy. Hey, Final Fantasy lover. The materia and equipment. If I find a place to go off, because I cannot open the equipment. on the shipboat, the boat ship. I have Murasame, Diamond Bangle, and the earring for Cloud. Diamond Knuckle, Diamond Bangle, Power Wrist for Tifa. And Kachi has Blue M Foam, Diamond Bangle, and earring. I'm very magic happy. Magic heavy, except for Tifa. But this is not optimal, by the way. This is also kind of a first playthrough. I played this game first, like 25 years ago. And I don't remember jack shit. Counter attack and HP absorb. I don't actually know if that works. Was just trying that out. Revive, Fire, Odin, Gravity. Just put that on there. Ice and MP absorb. Which should work, I think. Restore magic and all. Tifa is like a wild mix. Death Blow and adds effect. I hope that works. It hasn't happened so far, but who knows. Sands and Steel. Cover. Cloud had that for a while, but after I got the materia from Goofy back, I put it on her. HP plus. Chocobo Lure, just because it gives like plus 1 luck. Why not? Enemy skill, I have like none. Yeah, I have two skills so far. I like blue magic and all of that stuff in theory, but it's so hard to farm up, and I don't really want to farm on stream. Kachi is like my main mage. Is Ramu, Ifrit, Shiva, Barrier, Restore, Earth. Haven't really used Earth at all. Lightning, Poison, Time, of course, and Heal. So a really wild mixture. And I'm just trying to, like, get through it. Tifa, I think, won't proc. I had a feeling. I just wanted to test it out anyway. Well, thanks for telling me, because I legitimately did not know. Does it only proc with, like, magic? Like green materia? I mean, I can't leave it like that, because I don't really have anything better to put into her hands. Oh, right, this is fucking Midgar. Can I even get into Midgar? Only with green ones, okay. Oh, it's been so long. Let me in. Well, never mind then. Who's a... Oh my god, right. Camera button. I mean, I could go to the Gold Saucer again. Yeah, I can't even go further down here. And I don't think I have to go all the way overland around. Where even was the Gold Saucer? It's... I think it's like down to the southwest. No, to the southeast. Oh, no backseat gaming. But thank you for asking. Not a lot of people do that. And you're absolutely right. I should put that as a tag into the stream. I'm not above asking when I feel like I'm really stuck and the stream isn't going anywhere. But I will like specifically ask that. Most of the time I'm just like moseying on with myself. That's not the way to go. But yeah, usually I don't. Usually I only have like my regular viewers, and they know that they don't really backseat. It's been so long, man. Have I done anything with the enemy skill materia? I haven't. That's pretty much it. I mean, my assumption was that it works like blue magic does in 5. where if you get hit, I mean, that's how I got the 2 spells that I got, and then it's just a chance. I know that you can probably use, you can definitely use like, what's it called? You can use manipulate and have enemies use attacks on Tifa or whoever has the enemy skill materia to increase the chance. I'm not really... I dislike grinding that up, so I haven't really bothered with it. I think that's a cool mechanic, but it's not fun in a stream setting, I feel like. Alright, these just had potions, right? That's not really worth making a fuss about. I also don't know if... I went into this game without checking anything, which is usually how I go into Final Fantasy games. It is my goal to play through all of the Final Fantasy games, because I never really played through all of them. Like, before I started this journey from Final Fantasy I had only ever played Final Fantasy VI once, and I had played Final Fantasy VII when it was pretty much brand new, so like 20 plus years ago. And I legit only remember like the well-known story beats, not even all of those necessarily. This is also why I don't have the like first playthrough tag, because I technically played this game before, I just don't remember anything. I'm just wiggling my way. And there are like certain bits here, like I remembered how to get Yuffie, kinda. I remembered Vincent, but only because I saw a playthrough like a few years ago. I definitely never got him as a kid. So I'm pretty much just going through like, I guess a kid in the late 90s would. I did make it through somehow as a kid. Probably got a... probably got some help later on. Because I was not good with RPGs when I was like 10. What do I want? I want to use a tent. There we go. And save. Why not? Probably would have also been smarter to just get the freaking buggy, right? Yeah, let me go back for the buggy. I forgot that it's there. It's been like 3 weeks since we used it. That also is obviously added on top of this. I only played this game like once a week. So my memory is definitely a bit hazy. Which is obviously not ideal, and that's not really how you would play it as a game. I get some awesome buff spells. What is the play collection? The remastered bundle with all the older games? That's literally the first time I'm hearing about this. I mean, I know the pixel remasters. And I do have some of the games already. I have I definitely have 9. I think I also have 8 somewhere. I mean, while I do buy the games in some form, I'm playing in usually through an emulator. I mean, for example, Final Fantasy VII, I have a Final Fantasy VII version, but on Steam. And that isn't really working well. So I'm playing on an emulator right now. But yeah, I have 12. And I have 10, I think, also. But this is way in the future. I mean, again, I only play like once a week. So getting through these games, and they're just getting longer and longer, obviously. It will take some time anyway. I actually had like 1 through 5 I was playing on stream over the course of like 2 years pretty much. And then I stopped streaming for 2 years. And when I came back, I just started with 7 because I had started 6 2 times and then stopped streaming shortly after. And then I just wanted to leave 6 on the side for now, since I had already played it anyway, not that long ago. And I just want to come back to it sometime soon. But yeah, it will take my sweet time just getting through all of the games. But it's something that I've wanted to do for years, pretty much since 2019 or 2018, I think. Lobus Jr., a streamer that I usually watch, he went through the Final Fantasy games and played through them. Because it was also like a series that he had never really played through. And that resonated with me because it's my favorite video game genre. But I never really played. This is a huge gap in my RPG knowledge, I feel like. Because I never really played through them. I'm from Europe, so the first Final Fantasy, like mainline Final Fantasy game that was even released was 7. Couldn't stand to play 12. Will I be doing the weapons bosses? I don't even know what that is. You have to remember, I don't know a lot about these games. I'm actually really looking forward to 12. Simply for the reason that it's the favorite Final Fantasy of a friend of mine. And it's the one that I don't ever hear people talk about. Like, people talk about, obviously they talk about 7, 9, and 10 a lot. They also talk about how they dislike 13. And they talk about 4 and 6. Maybe 1. But 12? I hear more people talking about Final Fantasy II than Final Fantasy 12. And I have some choice words about Final Fantasy II. He needs to. I tell that to him. I tell him that regularly. Don't you worry. But the thing is fascinating. Whenever someone really likes something that that others don't seem to like, I'm always interested. Like, how does this happen? Why is 12 your favorite when so many people don't care about 12? I'm interested in that. And he just really liked the gameplay. And he didn't want to spoil anything for me since I want to play it. But he said he really liked the gameplay. And that's why I'm interested to see for myself. The normal 2. I don't do the... Again, I'm not from the US, so I never got Final Fantasy IV as Final Fantasy II and Final Fantasy VI as Final Fantasy III. I know about it, obviously. But when they dropped Final Fantasy VII in Europe, they just called it Final Fantasy VII. They didn't give a shit that we didn't have 1 through 6. Yeah, no, so I mean the Famicom Final Fantasy II. I use the, like, standard nomenclature. And I played through that game twice. Because I had actually played through Final Fantasy 1 through 6 before I ever started streaming. And then I said, I think it would just be cool to have those archived, and if I want to play through all of the Final Fantasy games now on stream, it would be cool if I had, like, the ones that I had already played, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, also just, like, archived as streams, so people can also see my reaction if they come back to it later. So I played through Final Fantasy II twice, and it was both times an absolute nightmare. But people really loved playing through Final Fantasy II. And they loved seeing me suffer, that's what I should say. And as much as I dislike that game, it did have some very memorable moments. Mainly because how I reacted to it. But yeah, I mean, probably my favorite Final Fantasy so far is 6. I can't lie. It's 6. 6 is just so good. Although this is also really good. But a Final Fantasy that holds a really special place in my heart is 3. I love Final Fantasy 3. And I know that's also a game that not a lot of people talk about. Man, I love Final Fantasy 3. This is a gold saucer, right? Yeah. Oh, wrong button. I actually want to replay Final Fantasy 3, but just like for my own sake. I've never used Twitch on console, man. I don't know. I can't tell you. But thanks for trying. I appreciate that already. I'm obviously a very small streamer. Like, new followers, that doesn't happen that often, so I already appreciate the sentiment. But yeah, I do stream 2 times a week, usually Wednesdays and Sundays. And Sunday is the Final Fantasy day. And will probably be for a while. And right now on Wednesdays I play through Metroid Prime Remastered. Which is the first time that I'm playing the remastered version, but not the first time that I played through Metroid Prime. In fact, it's my favorite Metroid game. And I started before they finally dropped something about Final Fantasy. About Metroid Prime 4. God damn it. Finally. Wait, how? How do I get out? Let me out! Let me out! What? I'm about to ask if I'm stupid. Don't answer. Okay, I can't get out. Oh. Oh, okay. There's no way we can walk across now. Can I just drive? No. Oh, wait, I got to the saucer from the other town. Right? No, this is just the... This is the border, not the border, the shore town, like Costa del Sol or whatever it was called. Oh, but the one, if you go around to the west, in the mountains. I think that was the right one. It's slowly coming back to me. Very, very, very slowly. Right? Yeah, right across here. That's the town that's broken down, yeah. Metroid Prime is amazing. They made a remastered one. It came out end of last year, I think. It was a very Nintendo thing to do. They had a Nintendo Direct, and one of the announcements was just, hey, we made Metroid Prime Remastered. If you're watching this live, it's released now, you can buy it. No lead up, no announcement, no anything. They just dropped it into the world. It just happened. Which I think is a cool move. I have to hand it to them. Just saying, hey, it's out now. Have fun. is respect. It's a port, but it's a remaster, so it's not a complete remake, obviously. But it does have, you can look up screenshots online, like comparison screenshots. It does have a lot of modernized graphics, and it looks really good for running on the Switch. But the basic code underneath is still the same thing. So it's not a, I mean, they did some adjustments when it comes to control scheme, but they didn't completely remake the game from scratch. which I think is the way to go. When it comes to remakes, I think you can definitely go in the wrong direction. And there have been some, in my opinion, not that great remakes. I've not played the Final Fantasy VII remake. I wanted to wait. Actually, I don't even know if I will play them soon-ish. I am interested after playing through this game. Again, because, I mean, Final Fantasy VII is just really good. I knew it would be good, but it's like the Ocarina of Time of Final Fantasy, right? It's very overhyped. It sometimes feels overhyped. But it definitely deserves the hype. Because it is just that good. Yeah, but I have not played the remake, or the remake games. And because I just wanted to play through the original version first. That's usually how I go about. I usually try to play as close to the original as possible. Like for the Famicom or like NES Final Fantasies, I didn't play any of the remakes for that. I played the NES version, the US NES version of Final Fantasy I, and I played the Famicom versions with fan translations of Final Fantasy 2 and 3 instead of any of the remakes. Does that make it more tedious in parts? Oh, absolutely. But I do kind of play these. This sounds so pretentious, but it is the truth. I kind of play these for the historic value. Actually, I don't know why I put that in quote. For their historic value as like a game franchise that did change the way that RPGs are designed. And so I try to play the as original as of versions as I can. Since it was a remake instead of a remaster, I heard that a lot of people... I mean, obviously it's a huge hit, but it does change the story, right? Which is weird to me. I don't want to hear like any details of how it changes the story. But that does sit kind of wrong with me. I do like the idea of a reimagining of a story and like almost a what-if scenario. Massively. That's weird to me. Then it's not a remake. It's not even a remake. I mean, I guess you can. It's all semantics, obviously. But yeah, I don't know. I think it can be a cool idea to go back and like switch up the story, like the known story beats. Obviously, this is a game that a lot of people have played or at least heard of. A lot of the main story beats are known even to people who have not played this game. So it would keep people on their toes to change those story bits. But I don't know, there's a reason people gravitated to this game, and a big reason is the story. I mean, who am I to say? They made a shit ton of money with those remake games, so it seems to work. And a lot of people seem to enjoy them. A lot of old school fans of the like original game as well. Oh, I have to go up top right. So if I go to the gold saucer and I don't immediately find something that will put me on the right direction, like if the freaking jacked, almost naked bodybuilder dude that owns this place doesn't have the key, then I will definitely ask for directions. But I will just take my sweet time and get there, and then we'll see. Jump! There we go. Good job, Cloud. We come a long way from climbing that freaking rope at the beginning. And dropping like 1,700 times. I can do the chocobo races, yeah, you're right about that. I was really bad at that. Wait, huh? Oh, wait, It is... Right, I had to go to lower the bridge and I have to go down below. Never mind. It's definitely not a terrible minigame. I actually really enjoyed it. But I'm just terrible at it. Yeah. Okay. Bonus full battery again. There we go. Oh my god, it's already been... Oh my god, it's already like... We've already been going for 2 hours. That didn't feel like that at all. Maybe because we didn't do anything yet. I don't know, that's not true. We got our materia back from Yuffie. I usually stream until around like 9, maybe 9:30, depending on how it is. But yeah, from 6:30 my time to like 9 p.m. my time, which is Central European time. You could hold L1 and R1, it gives you major speed bump. Oh. I don't think I know that. I don't think I knew that. I did struggle. I mean, I did get the actual race where you are the jockey that you have to do. I did get that in my second attempt, but yeah, my first attempt I was just getting left in the dust, which was funny in its own right. I usually don't play for like max efficiency or like perfect build or anything. There are very few games where I get super into so much into it that I want to perfect it. The Soul series is pretty much the only example. Like, I did a bunch of challenge runs, and even like way ago I did some Dark Souls 1 speed runs, and that's been long ago. Yeah, but I sometimes still do challenge runs in Souls games. But other than that, I mainly play sometimes on like high difficulty level. But I usually just play through it for fun and try my best. Figuring stuff out on my own is a big reason why I like a lot of RPGs. Alright, this thing. Freaking jankiest bridge in the world. I don't think I specifically knew, but I read something about it. Like, I think the actual Chocobo breeders talk about it. Or like vaguely talk about it. I could be wrong about that though. There's so much stuff crammed into this game. It's legitimately impressive, even for the time. I mean, there's a reason that it took up, like, multiple discs, right? Okay, the main reason are the cinematics, but still. Now we're at the town, right? Hi guys, I'm back. How's it hanging? Where's the freaking gold saucer? There we go. How is anyone supposed to really get to this amazing, like, entertainment emporium? That's not really consumer-friendly getting here. I guess with a plane. But only... Well, there aren't a lot of planes, right? Oh, okay. I was like, did we see that cutscene? But I guess we did. Hello. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. It's giant Kirby. I mean, it's the thing that Catchy is riding on. Or I guess it's part of Catchy. Alright. Right, you can't even save here without freaking GP. Which is funny. Please buy your ticket here. Right. Are you together? Or Pixie from Poco? Yeah. I don't even know how much money I have. Let me check that first, please. I do have 30,000. But how often realistically do I want to come back here? Nah, I'm just... not 10 times. I guess. Thank you very much. If you leave Gold Saucer, the tickets become invalid. Here at the Gold Saucer, there are many places where you must pay with GP. Just think of GP as money that you can only use at the Gold Saucer. GP can only be redeemed at the games with Wonder Square and at the Chocobo races. The GP limit is 10,000, so please be careful. Listen, I'm not going to get that many. That limit is meaningless to me. It's not worth it unless you're doing all the minigames to get the equipment. I am super not doing that. I'm sorry, but this is for authorized personnel only. Am I not a jockey anymore? You can only buy up to 3 tickets. Think before you buy. For example, you could select half of the chocobos and buy 3 boxes. Alright. He kinda explained that to me already. Welcome to Chocobo Racing. Oh, welcome to you too. Alright. More gambling that would certainly not be dangerous at all to your pocket money. I have money now! Sure. Yahoo! Just a few bets. Papa just needs some new feet. Alright, I can go through here. I still don't legitimately... I mean, this sounds good, right? Gray is number 6. Like 5 and 6? Why did I get 1 and 6 as well? R1 and R2 to recover stamina faster. See, I didn't even know there was a way to recover stamina. I really just kind of winged it. 3 and 6. Right, 6 was what I think is the best one. And then 4 and 6? Sure. We'll just see. We'll just see what happens. Just one time. For old time's sakes. Where I literally spent all of my money and got nothing in return. I love the JPEG farmer. Didn't I think 6 was amazing? Why is 6 like that last? 6 had the most stamina and I think the top speed, right? I mean, I guess it's slow and steady wins the race. Or maybe not, who knows? This is like the dog race from Majora's Mask that I also suck at, but you can kind of cheat in, so it's okay. I think Kikon is also watching on like desktop, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure she would know that. Yeah, I legit have no idea where the follow button is on console. I've never used. I haven't even watched Twitch on my phone. I only watch it on my desktop. maybe the problem isn't gambling, but you sucking at it. I feel like you shouldn't tell that. I mean, not that I have a gambling addiction, but imagine someone telling you they have a gambling addiction. You're telling them, I mean, maybe the gambling isn't the problem. You're just bad at it, right? That's not really what you want to say to someone. But I think it's funny. Yeah. I lost. Again. Wait, so I do want to find the main guy. I heard that this is the curator's favorite attraction. He likes it so much that he even has his collection displayed in the arena. Is the curator the main guy? Yeah, don't talk to me. You can take manual control of your chocobo? Even when you're not the jockey? What? Oh no, that's like when you're the jockey, right? Not when I'm betting on the races. I was very confused for a second. I would have been... I hope I didn't miss anything that big. It's so hard to stop. Yeah, that's called a gambling addiction, man. Dio's showroom. Dio, right? That's his name. Oh. It's the key. It's the keystone! Why is he not wearing clothes? Why? I mean, I guess his pecs are impeccable. Impeccable. But imagine going to, like, Disney World and just a buff Walt Disney in a Speedo would be walking around. That would be fucking weird. He can't find stuff to wear because he's so buff. Long time no see, my boy. You like that, huh? I'm actually really proud of me that I kind of figured that out. There probably were some clues other than, hey, a rich guy has it. But there were literally only 2 rich guys that I could think of. This guy and like Shinra Corporation, I forgot his name, like Shinra president. But I would have no idea where to find him, so... Yeah, this was the right idea. So I'm glad that it worked. He rips all of his clothes every time he moves. I hope it's not all of his clothes, because I hope he doesn't rip that Speedo, man. I got it from the guy in a little shack that's south of here, past the river. Why do you put rivers in quotation marks? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Put on a shirt! If you want to know about it, go there and talk to him. No, I want it. I want it from you. I don't want to go to that guy. Can you let me borrow this? Not even buff enough going on in the Speedo. Sorry, but it's not for rent. Can get that Easter egg till later. Since you've been good to me in the past, I can let you have it on one condition. One condition? I guess it's... like he's telling... if you don't know what the keystone is already, he's telling you, oh, you like that thing? You can go there to learn about it, and then you find out what it's for there. But I already know what it's for, and I know that I want it. So I don't want to leave. Entertain me. What do you want me to do? Oh boy! It's not something that's really difficult. This is the battle arena. Show me your fighting skills. Just you, my boy. My boy. I'm expecting a good fight. Didn't we do this already? I feel like we've been here already. Also nice that I just get thrown in this. Without being able, like... I would have preferred to heal first. Yeah. I mean, they don't really seem that threatening. He's just a creep? They're all just creeps. Friggin' Don Corneo was a creep. That dude was way creepier than Mr. Buffman. Although he's also pretty creepy. But for like stuff like this, I really like having the counter materia. I mean, I can pretty much just sit here and heal myself up, and when I get hit, there's a chance that I just run in their face and attack them anyway. I feel like the active time battle system... Did I put it on max speed? I don't actually know. I think it could use a tad more speed. But I think I can actually make it quicker. I should do that. Great! Keep going. Current battle point 0. Slot start. Level down! Aww. But I wanted to be buff, like that dude. So I wanted to get a buff. To be buff. Ah, please don't do that. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, but I did get MP back. Well, that's nice to know. Wait, why am I not using an item? I'm an idiot. Goodbye. When did I last save? Oh, this is not a KO, right? Okay. That's the best he could do. Well, a promise is a promise. Go ahead, take it. Oh, I didn't even have to perform good. Well then, we shall meet again. goodbye. I like the idea of the gold saucer, but I don't really like coming back to like mini game central every so often to gamble. I do like when it's when I feel like it's incorporated. How do I even leave? I can't even read these. All right, thank you for reminding me. Speed of battle. It's... Wait. God fucking damn it. Slowest to the right. Why? I probably didn't read it. I was just like, to the right's faster, right? Fucking idiot me. God damn it. Why did I make it slow? Oh, man. I was wondering why it's so slow. Because I already thought about that. I had made it faster, but apparently I made it slower. Such a smart boy. Listen. You know I'm not. What do you mean the tram is out of order? So? I'm really sorry. Please don't make me leave. Oh my god. Freddy won't be able to leave until it's fully repaired. Too bad, it happens though. I know. Let's stay at the hotel. They know me here. I can go talk to them. Doing, 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 doing. I will let you know once the repairs are completed. I saw that, Kikon. Just a second. Okay, so there's another story thing that happens here. Why you can't leave. Let me just wait the next time I can actually have some peace and quiet. Yeah, there we go. Some random trivia. You want some random trivia? I did prepare again. I do have to check what I prepared, though. What did I even write down here? Oh, right. Something I just learned today. This will interest you, Kikon. I think it's super interesting. Lord of the Rings, due to a weird, like, legal technicality, was public domain in the USA for several years. I think like 12 to 15 years. Actually longer, I think. I think from the 60s up until the 90s, when there was like some legislative change. The reason is that it originally was released via a publisher in the USA in a very limited quantity, because the publisher didn't want to take a chance with a fantasy book. Didn't know how good it would sell. He sold all of his copies, and for a weird reason, instead of just printing new ones, he imported like printed copies from Great Britain, which was up to a certain quantity illegal under like a tariff law, because they want to have local manufacturing for the printing industry. And hey, thank you for the follow, FF Lover J. You found the button. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. Where was I? There was a law, like a tariff law, that said you can only import a certain number of like printed goods, otherwise you have to print in the USA to protect local printing presses. And if you wouldn't comply, the book, the like printed goods that you were importing would become public domain. So Lord of the Rings was public domain for like 30 years until they changed the law. Which is wild to me. Yeah, that was good trivia. I think that was good. I only learned that today. We don't usually get the chance to be together like this, huh? Cloud, how about it? Can you tell us what's happened so far? Oh, we get a nice flashback, callback. I don't really know what's going on because I wasn't here in the beginning. Yeah, I'm all for it. Good idea. I've been here since the beginning, and I still don't know what the hell's going on either.
I bear it, same.
Cloud, the hell's going on? Come on, tell us.
I'm so tired, man.
I'll give it a shot.
Cool. We're going after Sephiroth. Sephiroth must be in search of the Promised Land.
The Promised Land?
A land full of macro energy. Or at least that's what the Shinra believe. I still love that they call them the Shinra instead of like just Shinra for the corporation. I don't know if it actually exists. The Cetras return to the Promised Land. A land that promises boundless happiness. Cloud, Tifa, Catchy. I mean, we've been switching around a bit, but that's the party we've been rolling for a while now. We did have a party that we were also using for a while was Cloud, Red 13, and Catchy. And then we did run with like Sid and Vincent for a while. And actually, when we went in Yuffie's hometown and she stole our materia, the freaking bastard, I went with Tifa and Sid, because I feel like that party had a lot of like physical damaging prowess. All of these companions are great. This is something that Final Fantasy VII can really pride themselves on. There aren't a lot. We just talked about this like an hour ago. There aren't a lot of RPGs where every single companion I feel like is good. So when you're compiling your party and you legit have a difficult time deciding who you want to have in your party, that's a sign of a well-made of well-made NPCs. I may switch in between different characters. Right now I'm rolling with Cloud, Tifa, and Catchy because I feel like that kind of works. And I just love Catchy, design-wise. But we'll see. It could change in the future, and it probably will change, at least a little bit.
Cedra, that's some kind of disease?
That's what the ancients call themselves. Hey, didn't you listen to the elders at Cosmo Canyon? You don't know where the promised land of the ancients is. You search and travel until you feel it. Like you just know. This is the promised land. Eris, can you feel it too? I think so. So Sephiroth is traveling the world because he's searching for the promised land. Is that it? That and one other thing he's searching for. I'm so very confused, not confused, but I'm distracted by the freaking demon face up on the like next to the banister, like oogling my party. The black materia. I heard from Dio that a man in a black cape was looking for the black materia.
He is smirking, yeah.
I don't even know what the black cape is. How many men with black capes and number tattoos are there?
You know, of course. My tattoo is number 13.
But you don't have a black coat.
It would look sick on you, though.
How did you get that tattoo?
Hojo put it on me. Everything else is just war scars. But the number was done by Hojo.
So there are at least 13. You know, I think Hojo did something to those men in the black capes. But I don't know what it has to do with Sephiroth, though. That's why I think we should just go after Sephiroth himself.
Yeah, me too. It's all just too damn confusing.
And I'm sorry, forget it. I think I'm tired. I'm going to bed now.
What was that all of a sudden?
What, that's it? I'm going to bed.
Is that all? How about the black materia?
You wouldn't understand even if I told you.
Now all we gotta do is take action. We're starting tomorrow.
Cloud.
I think I just gave Red 13 and Vincent the same voice. I'm not a voice actor. I'm just trying my best. I'm number 13. Am I going to go mad too?
I don't know what Hojo did to you, but you've been alright so far, right?
But
Be strong.
I...
Stop it, Red 13. Be strong.
Tifa?
You're not the only one who's worried.
I don't know what's going on, but we're in a bad situation. Hey, Sid. Let's go back to our rooms. The old man at freaking 35 or whatever he's supposed to be just took a nap. I was very confused with the interior until I remembered it's like a horror-themed hotel. Up until then, I was very, very confused. What's wrong?
You want to go on a date?
What?
A date? Or haven't you ever gone on one?
Well.
No, just a mix-up kid. Oh well, come on, let's go.
Hey!
Tonight's enchantment night. All the attractions are free.
Oh, that's that guy saying that. How about it, you two? It's going to be an entertaining show in Event Square.
Come on, let's go.
A date, let's go gambling. It's just choosing for me anyway. That's legit. I mean, maybe not as a date, but like friends of mine, their families, when they go for like one of the things they like to do as like a family trip is to go to a casino, like with their entire like extended family with like 10 people, including the kids. They just go to a casino, which is wild to me. It is, I mean, I guess good for them, but it is weird to me. Congratulations! You are our 100th couple today. You two will be the leads in tonight's show. What the fuck kind of prize is this? Who would want that? Yeah, what? Oh no, it's not hard. Just play it however you want to, and the rest of the cats will cover up for you. That's terrible. Not to go like all old man up in this, but I worked at a stage theater for 3 years. And I went very into like a British accent there. 3 years. And that's a terrible situation to be in. To just get thrown on stage. Come this way. Hey?
This sounds like fun. Come on, Cloud, let's do it.
But we... Long, long ago, an evil shadow appeared over the peaceful kingdom of Galdia. Princess Rosa was kidnapped by the evil Dragon King Barbados. What will become of her? Just then, the legendary hero Alfred appears.
Oh, you must be the legendary hero Alfred. Hey, it's your line.
Bro, I don't know my line. I was just put into this situation. I was taken hostage by culture. Yeah, you. I would have preferred gambling. You must be the legendary hero Alfred. I know in my soul. Please, please save Princess Rosa. Now, please talk to the king. Nice spinning, king. Oh, legendary hero Alfred, you have come to save my beloved Rosa. On the peak of a dangerous mountain dwells the evil Dragon King Barbados, who's kidnapped Princess Rosa. But you can't defeat the evil Dragon King now. Talk to one who can help you. This sounds vaguely familiar. Did they put this in here because there was a freaking stage scene in Final Fantasy VI as well? But at least there you get a chance to learn your lines. I will talk to the wizard. I am the great wizard Vorman. Does he teach me the Vor spell? What do you wish to know? The princess. God damn it, Cloud. The evil Dragon King's weakness. Ah, the weakness of the evil Dragon King. It must be true love. The power of love is the only weapon that can withstand the fangs of the evil Dragon King. Oh, what is going to happen next? Oh, legendary hero, look! It's fucking EDK. It's like the evil Dragon King abbreviation. I am the evil Dragon King Malvadas. I have not harmed the princess. I have been expecting you. Please help me, legendary hero. Just like that. Ah, here I come, legendary hero, Alfred. I already know your name. And now, legendary hero, here is what will happen to your beloved. A kiss! The power of true love! I mean, I gotta, right? I gotta. The thing is, will Aeris be pissed that I didn't kiss her? Or I think she will find it, the way I see it, and the way I think she would react is she would find it incredibly funny. So yeah, let's kiss old EDK, as the kids call him. What? What? Ah! Yeah, the choice is amazing. Thank you, I've been released from the spell and I'm back to my normal self. They had that ready. Think of the stage logistics. They had to have pulley ropes on the dragon costume to pull it up. They had to have the girl ready, even though there was already a girl on stage to drop down. She has to be on ropes. There have to be like at least 2, probably 3 people managing those ropes to, you know, handle them safely and drop and raise people. That's always a dangerous thing to do on stage. So props to them. You released me from the spell and I'm back to my normal self. Oh look, love has triumphed. Now let's all return and celebrate. Yeah, let's. Oh my god, nice dance, Cloud. I'm the right person to know about this. Again, I worked at a stage theater for 3 years. I'm not really a nerd when it comes to theater things, but it was my life for 3 years. I'm so happy I don't work there anymore. Every single day I wake up and like, oh my god, thank Christ I don't work at a theater anymore. How profound the power of love. And so the legendary hero Alfred and our story... What? Oh, and our story live on happily ever after. But what's this? You can't do this. You can push through? So I guess to answer your question, no, I didn't push through. I did go with the whole cross situation because I didn't know there was a way to work around that. Oh, that was fun. Let's go into the gondola. That's a big chocobo. 2, please. Here you are, 2 tickets. Enjoy the sights of Gold Saucer. Can we close the door before we... Never mind.
Wow, how nice.
You do the bare basics. If you do it right, he will pick you. He didn't pick me. So I guess I didn't go through with it. He picked... Who did he pick? He picked Eris, I think.
Oh, look, Cloud.
Why do I look so pissed? I kissed the dragon and the dragon didn't come with me here.
It's so pretty.
What the... That was a shift in energy. I'm pretty sure, I mean, it's been a while, remember that. I mean, this is, I think, the 11th Final Fantasy VII stream, and I did skip some weeks, so it's been probably like 13 or 14 weeks since I've been at that part of the game, so I don't really remember.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
But all of my streams are archived on YouTube. There should be a link in my what's it called? What's it even called? In my Twitch profile. Or I think you can... I should be prepared for this! Exclamation point socials! Exclamation point links! There's a command that, in theory, puts up my YouTube and my Twitter link, but... I definitely don't remember that. I'm sorry. Well, maybe I also lied.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I appreciate that. I mean, I just like having this stuff archived. There's no... I don't put it on there necessarily for people to view. I like to reference it myself a bit to check how I was during the stream. But I do appreciate people watching it. There's a lot of content. I am pretty proud of this. Again, I did stream for like 2 years before I took a break for 2 years, and all of that is on YouTube. I think there are like 240 streams on YouTube. Wasn't there something to look up the commands? I think it's exclamation point commands to just get a list of the chat commands.
First off, it bothered me how you looked exactly alike. Two completely different people, but look exactly the same. The way you walk, gesture.
Man, am I just spitballing things? Oh no, there it is. You can find a list of commands there.
I think I must have seen him again in you. Who's she talking about? But you're different. Things are different.
Cloud, do you want to ask her about that?
Cloud, I'm searching for you.
Ah, social, okay.
I want to meet you.
But I'm right here.
I know. I know. What I mean is, I want to meet you.
Ah, my neck. Sorry. Oh, I forgot I had this. Oh, the posture check is actually pretty nice, thank you. Because I did just really slouch about. That's bad for the back. I forgot I had the exclamation point bend, but apparently I did update it because it displays my correct age. Huh. Odd that. I mean, when I started streaming again a couple of months ago at this point, I did go through pretty much every single thing that I could think of and updated it. Yeah, apparently I did, but I already forgot again. It's been a while already.
I had fun tonight. Let's go together again. You don't like being with me?
Yeah, we did talk. Right, we did talk about it. Yeah, I don't like you.
Oh, that's all good. I'm glad. Next time we come, let's take our time and go on more rides. Oh, look at the time. We'd better get going. Hi, Catchy. Hey, what's Catchy doing? Is that the keystone? Hey, Catchy! Oh, not again. Why do these characters always take my shit? Nice try, man. Oh, I actually didn't. I think he went into Chocobo Racing. I actually didn't pay attention where he jumped into. Okay, there he is. For the fun of it. Yeah, yeah. Of course he would say that. Stop it! Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a freaking helicopter in the foreground. Hey, over here, the keystone! Well done. I want an explanation. You were in my party. I liked you. What the fuck is going on? Hey! Well, wait a second. I won't run or hide. Yes, I was a spy. I was hired by the Shinra. I trusted you. I can't believe you. Don't you yuffie us. I said yuffie again. Yuffie. Like roofie. Or Luffy, I guess, is how you would actually say it. I couldn't help it. How about if we continue like nothing ever happened? No way, Cat. You got a lot of guts acting like a friend but being a spy. Now, what are you going to do? Kill me? Just be wasting your time if you tried. This body's just a toy anyway. My rebody's at Shinra headquarters in Midgar. I'm controlling this toy cat from there. What? I didn't know this. Well, let's rather say I didn't remember this. I mean, I did read, like last time, that it was a robot, but I thought it was still a self-contained robot. Robot? So you're from Shinra? Who? Who are you? Tell me! Wow, I can't tell you my name. We're not getting anywhere. See, I told you. Talking won't do any good, so can't we just continue our journey? You think I'm joking? Alright, yes, I am a Shinra employee. But we're not entirely enemies. Something bothers me. I think it's your way of life. You don't get paid, you don't get praised, yet you still risk your lives and continue on your journey. Seeing that just makes me think about my life. I don't think I'd feel too good if things ended the way they are now. How does this remote-controlled cat robot have like the second biggest magic stat in the game? I just realized that. How? Why? Why can he even use materia? Never mind. And so on and so on. He's just good. He'll never tell the truth. Once a spy, always a spy. You can't go on with someone like that. Come on, get real. Just as I thought. Talking won't make a bit of difference. But I prepared something in case this happened. Why don't you listen to this? I thought he farted. I legit thought he farted. Papa Tifa! Hey, there's Marlene. Hey, it's the flower lady. Flower lady. So, you have to do as I say. You're the lowest.
I didn't want to do this, using dirty tricks and taking hostages. But this is how it is. No compromises. So why don't we continue on as we did? Bro, where the fuck are we supposed to do? You threw away the keystone we needed. Oh, you didn't seem to know this, but... the keystone is the key to the Temple of the Ancients. How did... Of course I knew this. The archaeologist told me. Right? He did tell me. That's how I learned that... Am I crazy? He told me that a rich guy had it. Even so, you're all going, right? You were there. You were in my party. What is happening? I know it is, so I'll show you later. The Shinra have already been there, but I guess you have to deal with that. Well, we're stuck. We'll have to do what he says. I wonder if Marlene is alright. I wonder what happened to Mom. Fucking bastard, cat, asshole. That's what I get for putting you in my party and praising your butt cheeks. Sounds weird, but I did. Nice date. Nice date. Did we even sleep? What took you so long, Cloud? Oh yeah, about the Temple of the Ancients. I think if we take the tiny Bronco east towards the sea, we should be able to find it. Well then, shall we get going? Who's gonna go? I wanna go. I'm going for sure. Okay, so we definitely have... Yeah, then I'm not taking Catchy. But I have to take Catchy in the party. I cannot remove the materia right now. Like, if I want to put Catchy's materia on Eris, I can't do that. Yeah, and Eris has to come. Same with Cloud. I mean, I do have some materia left over. We'll just take this party. No. Or can I switch? No. I mean, I can take... Yeah, before we leave, I can put Catchy in my party. De-equip the materia. And also de-equip the frickin' diamond bangle. Or I guess I can't. Because she still has a mithril thing. Can I de-equip this? That's materia. I like the design as well. But he's a rat bastard. That's the quick show option. Trying to remember what's done. And I don't have another bangle. Yeah, okay. I didn't know there was something like this. Wait, what did I... Restore time, poison. Okay, so I can give her still lightning and fire. It works like this as well. Of course you're defending the cat. I mean, I also did want to have Eris with me again, so I think this is also a good party. Did I get a better staff? I did not. I did not. And see you later. Station. Whee! I like that transition a lot. Why is no one coming? Why are we even the only ones leaving? I feel like everyone should still come with us and not spend their time gambling. So we should take the tiny Bronco eastwards, but I did park the tiny Bronco a literal half world away because I'm a madman. Yeah, it's legit on the other side of the world. Yeah. This is actually where I'm going to end the stream. It's like almost 3 hours again. It seems like a good cutoff point. And as per usual, I do have to get up insanely early tomorrow. Because of work, my alarm will go off at 6 a.m. as per usual. Let me save here as well. There we go. Yeah, but thank you so much for being here. Love getting into the thick of things. So, I think we will be done with Disc 1 next Sunday. Really exciting stuff. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it as always. Have a good start to your week. Stay safe and healthy. And bye-bye.